All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we will be working on our conversation just a little bit. We will be talking about, let's see here, pets and animals. That's the topic for the hour. And let's see, let me give you our sheet. Okay. How this works as we're going through and we're answering questions, I'll have the question probably up on the sheet, up on the screen or whatnot, and it'll be your turn to answer. I'll be taking notes as you're answering the question, and we'll go from there. After you answer the question, we'll go through and I'll tell you what things you can improve on, how you can say something, maybe what would be a better way to say it instead of the way that you said it. Okay. But let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Natasha. How are you?
Hello, Dad. Hello, guys. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How
Good.
about
Hi.
you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Good to have you here. And Natalia. Hi, Natalia. How are you?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Natalia, where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
From Russia. Okay. What part of Russia?
Actually, from so a little bit to the east of Moscow.
A little bit to the east. Okay. Are you in Siberia or not?
No, so to the west of the Urals, so in the
Okay.
European part.
All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Nice to have you here.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Carolina, how are you?
Hi teacher, I am good and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Good to have you here.
Good to be here.
Okay, and how about Amparo? Hi, Amparo, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Doing well, thank you. What about you?
Good, I'm doing great, thank you. Nice to have you.
Nice to see you.
And let's see here, Ahmed. Hi, Ahmed, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Nice to have you here in class. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get rolling. Okay, so on this sheet that was given to you, you do have some idioms and whatnot that you guys can look up and use. You can write me any messages and ask me questions about what they might mean. You do have definitions over here on the side, but yes, these are quite popular. Okay, idioms that we use in English regarding animals. Okay, very good. So. One suggestion as we're going through and we're answering questions. For example, if our first question is, do you have a pet? This is a yes or no question. This is a speaking class, so don't just say yes, okay, or no. Okay, tell me about your pet if you have one. Okay, and so if it is a yes or no question, try and elaborate as much as you can on your answer. Okay, very good. Let's start off with Ahmed.
Yeah.
All right, Ahmed, here we go. Ahmed, first question. Do you have a pet? If so, what kind do you have?
No, I don't have a pet because I don't have the time to take after them.
Okay. Okay. If you could have a pet, okay, so we'll include the second one into it. If you could have a pet, would you ever consider getting one or not? Is that not interesting to you?
Would you ever consider getting a pet? Yeah, I hope to have one.
Okay.
I have dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's very friendly and you can easily communicate with it better than any animals. That's all.
Okay. All right. Very good. 1 second here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look here. I wasn't writing a message on Facebook. I was typing in a note. So let's see here. Okay. Okay. So some things you can work on here. First up, you said to take after them. Okay. Instead of to take after them, it is to watch after them. I don't have enough time to watch after them, or okay, to take care of them. Okay, so it's either going to be take care of, okay, take care of, or watch after. Okay?
Okay.
So it's sort of a mixture that you used, right? You can say look after as well. Next one here, because it's very friendly. Okay, so you're talking about dogs here, right? So instead of saying because it's very friendly, we're talking about dogs in general, so we're going to say because they are.
Okay.
Okay, because they are very friendly, or they're very friendly, right?
Okay.
Last one, you can communicate with it. Okay, again, because we're talking about dogs in general. Okay, we're going to say them. You can communicate with them.
Okay.
Okay, all right, very good. Very good, thank you. Let's see here. Amparo, how about you? Do you have a pet? If so, what kind do you have? If not, would you ever consider getting one? What one would you like to get? Those type of things.
Well, I don't have a pet right now, but yes, I would like to have. The last one that I had was 4 years ago, maybe. It was an old dog, and then someone else opened the door, and the dog just got lost. And we were trying to find him around the neighborhood, but it was impossible to find it. And yes, he just got lost.
Ah, terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so, if you got another animal again, would you get a dog or a
Yes,
cat?
definitely. I prefer dogs. I don't like cats. No.
Okay.
No. All my life that the pet that we have had at home have been a dog.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. So first up, in your first sentence, you said, I don't have a pet right now, but I would like to have. You'd like to have what?
One. Yeah.
One. That's right. Okay. So I'd like to have one. Okay. Next one. Someone opened up the door and the dog just got lost. Okay. Right here is the wrong place to use lost. You used it well at the end of this, at the end of your answer. So he just got lost at the very end. Okay. Instead of he just got lost here, I would say he just ran away. Okay. So it would be the running away part first, and then he got lost.
Okay.
Okay. So he ran away and got lost. So we have to say it. We have to say it's the series. Okay. It's the series. So he ran away and got lost. So we put those two together. Okay. Instead of just saying lost. Okay. Nice job. Thank you.
Yes.
Let's go to Anna. Hi, Anna. How are you?
Fine, teacher. Thank you. And you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Anna, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Very nice. Okay. So, Anna, did you grow up with pets in your home? If you didn't, did you know someone who did? Did you want to grow up with pets?
Yes, I did with a beautiful dog. And right now, he passed away.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. How long did you have your dog for?
Maybe, I don't remember, but he passed away because he was old.
Oh, no. Yeah, we had a dog that got old as well. We had a few. My mom loves animals. Absolutely loves them.
Yeah.
Right? So what's your fondest memory of the dog you had?
I remember that was a beautiful pet, a big dog. I like to play with he. Was my pet. My daddy gave me in my birthday. I was in that time 10 years. 10 years, and his name was Kaiser.
Kaiser.
And
Okay.
yes, was my best pet.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. All right, very nice. Let's take a look here at your English. And for those in the class, if you have your microphone open, okay, please mute your microphone because I can hear you breathing. Okay. All right. So first up, I asked you if you grew up with pets in your house. You said I did, with a beautiful dog. Okay. Now, do I understand what you're saying? Yes. But let's speak in complete sentences. Okay. I did grow up with an animal or with pets in my house. We had a beautiful dog. Okay. So give me a complete sentence there. Okay. Instead of saying I did with a beautiful dog. Okay.
I did.
So I did grow up with. Give me a complete sentence there. Try it again.
I did grow up with a beautiful dog.
Okay. Good. Okay. Next one. I like to play with he. Okay. Now, because Kaiser, your beautiful dog, has passed away, we need to say liked. Okay. We have to use it in past tense. Okay, so I liked to play, and then instead of saying with he, it's going to be with him. I like to play with him.
I liked to play with him.
Just like that. Okay. Next one here. And Heido, I'm going to mute you, buddy. Heido, please keep your microphone off while other people are talking. There's a lot of noise coming from your background. Okay, so. Okay, last one here is it was a pet my daddy give me. Okay, it needs to be in past tense. What's past tense of give?
I don't remember.
Gave.
Give.
Like so. So it was a pet my daddy gave me.
My daddy gave me.
A gave. So it's gave.
Gave.
There you go. Good. It was the pet my daddy gave me. Okay. Very good. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. All right. Let's go to Carolina. Okay. Carolina, same question for you. Did you grow up with pets in your home? If not, did you know anybody that did? Did you want to have pets? You know, what's your history?
Okay. I grew up with a dog, and he stayed with me maybe for 10 years. He was a German Shepherd. And when he passed away, he was really old. So maybe I was 12 years old when he passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's never fun. Never fun. Yeah. Animals are great to have. Great to have. Yeah. What was your dog's name?
Pambele, like a football soccer player.
Okay.
Pambele.
All right. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at your grammar here. You did pretty well actually. Okay. With the verb stay. Okay. When let's see here. We use the verb stay when we, for example, go to visit someone. Okay. I went to Ecuador, and Amparo let me stay with her family. Okay. I stayed there. You stay at a hotel. You stay at a place for a certain amount of time. So it's just visiting for a short period. Okay. So when you talk about your dog staying with you, okay, it doesn't really fit. And so we'd say probably he was with me. Okay. He was with me, or he lived. Okay. He lived with me for maybe 10 years, something like that. Okay. Instead of saying staying. Okay. Because staying is more like a temporary period of time, right? And he lived with you, right? Okay. Now the other part here is when you are saying that someone or something passed away. Okay, it would have to be passed. Okay, with the T sound at the end. He passed away.
Okay.
Okay.
Passed.
Good.
And lived.
Yep. Yeah, passed away. Okay, good. All right, nice job, Catalina. Thank you. All right, very good. Haido, you're up next. How you doing?
Good.
Okay, Haido. So I've been trying to talk to you as well as other messages being sent to you. Please keep your microphone off when people are speaking. There's a lot of noise coming from the background wherever you're at.
Okay,
So when,
I will do that. This
okay.
time it's a microphone is out. Sorry.
Yeah, so when you're moving your computer and when you're breathing and stuff like that, we can all hear it.
Oh, sorry about that.
No worries. So that's why people have been muting your microphone because we could all hear that, right?
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So Haido, where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
From Colombia. Okay, very cool. And let's go to another question here. Okay, so Haido, what are the most popular pets in your country?
I think it's dogs and then cats, but the first is dogs.
Okay. Is there a specific type of dog that's more popular than others?
Oh yeah, I think all depends, which the people. Some the ladies wants to have a small pets, like how do you call? Okay, small animals, but the ladies about the men's, they wants to have stronger dogs and this kind of stuff.
Okay. And what about you? What kind of pet would you like to have?
Normally, I love the animals, but in Colombia, I don't have a chance to have because I don't have a lot of space to keep them in a good choice, because they need to move from one way to another one. So I live in an apartment, but the apartment is big, but they don't have enough space to live with animals.
Okay. 1 second here. Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look at your grammar here.
Okay.
All right. Okay. First up, you said the ladies wants to have. Okay. Is ladies first, second, or third person?
I think it's third person.
Nope, it's plural.
No, sorry, no, it's a first person.
It's not first person. Okay, so it's going to be, yeah, so it's plural here. So,
yep.
Yeah, so instead of saying the ladies wants, okay, we're going to say the ladies want.
One, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ladies want. Next one here, about the men's, okay? Men is plural. Okay?
Yeah.
So you do not need an S on the end of it. So about men, okay? So you wouldn't say the men, just men. Okay, about men, they want to have stronger dogs. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, next one. In Colombia, I don't have a chance to have. You don't have a chance to have what?
But okay, in that way, I say I don't have a chance to have animals.
There you go.
Pets.
Yeah, so you need to place something after have. You're exactly right. So you can say, I don't have a chance to have one, or I don't have a chance to have animals or pets. Yeah, something has to go after have. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, and last one here. I don't have space to live with animals. Oh, it don't. Okay, yeah, sorry. You were talking about your apartment. You said it don't have space to live with animals. Okay? Yeah. So here, instead of it don't, it doesn't have, and what I would probably say here is enough space. It doesn't have enough space to have animals or to have animals live with me.
Okay.
Okay. So first up, it doesn't. Okay. Doesn't have enough space, and then to have animals inside or something like that would be fine. Okay, we wouldn't say to live with animals, but to have animals here.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Good. All right, nice job.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's see here. Lena. Hi, Lena. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Good to have you here. Let's see here. Lena, what are the most popular pets in your country? Tell us what country you're from and what kind of pets you guys, most people have there.
I'm from Russia, from Moscow, and our very popular pets are cats and dogs. But in Moscow, Moscow uh, isn't Russia. It is very big international city, and our uh, our people have uh, sometimes very exotic home pets, home animal, for example, snakes or lions or something else. Yes, but the most popular pets are
So people actually have lions?
yes.
It's crazy. Amazing.
Yes, it is very dangerous for neighbors too. For example, 2 or 4 weeks we had a news about a lion, lion in house, and that lion uh, eat his eats it's um, this lady who had this lion in house. It's
Wow.
very.
So the
It's
lion
very.
ate the owner of the house.
Yes. Yes.
That's incredible.
Yes.
That's why you don't have a lion for a pet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what kind of pet would you like to have?
Right now I have a cat. Uh, um, simple cat without any very good life history. I don't know this word. For example, um, yes, simple cat.
Okay. What do you mean by life history?
Life history. I mean, for example, for example, Anna said that she has a dog,
Okay.
very big dog. I don't know. Oh, very little dog is, for example, poodle, or I don't know.
Hmm. Okay. So you
Can
were
you
talking.
understand, for example,
Yeah.
cat without hairs is I don't know. In Russian, it is sphinx. So I don't know.
A sphinx. A sphinx. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, but yeah, history. In probably not a very long life history. We'd probably say something like, "I have a cat, but I haven't." Okay. And we wouldn't say a long life history. Just, I haven't had the cat for very long. And so it's a new cat to me, or something like that, right?
Okay.
Okay. Let's take a look at a few things here. Whoops. Okay. All right. So first up, you said I'd ask you. You had answered the question. You said our very popular pets, cats and dogs. Okay. I need a verb. Remember, when we speak in English, the formula that we want to use pretty much all the time is subject, verb plus object plus complement. Okay. So we don't have a complete sentence if we don't have a subject or a verb. Okay, you don't always have to have an object or a complement, but you always have to have a subject and a verb. So your subject is there. Okay, the most popular pets, I would probably say the most popular pets. Okay, and then I need a subject, or sorry, a verb here.
Are.
Okay, the most popular pets are cats and dogs. Very good.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. So next here, have very exotic home pets. Pets are only for the house, and so there's no need to say home.
Okay.
Okay, so just pets. Pets is all. Okay. Next one, this is when you were telling the story about the lion. Okay, so we said 2 or 4 weeks. We had a news about lion went in house. Okay, so we have some things here that we need to work on. First up, when you're telling me 2 or 4 weeks, I need to know where, in the past, in the future.
For 2 or 4 weeks.
Okay, actually it's going to be ago. Okay, so 2 or 4 weeks ago, or 2 to 4. Okay,
Okay.
2 to 4 weeks, and then we're going to say ago. This lets me know it happened in the past.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 or 4 weeks ago, and then we had, or instead of we had, we're going to say there was some news. Okay, there was some news about a lion. Okay, then we're going to connect it. That went into a house.
Good.
And there's your cat. I hear your cat in the background. Hi, kitty. There you go. All right, thank you, Lena. Nice job.
Thank you very much.
Okay, great. Let's go to Natalia. Hi, Natalia. How are you?
Hello, fine, thank you.
Very nice. Okay, Natalia, tell me, what are the pros and cons of keeping a pet?
Well, so let us start with pros. Well, I suppose that there are more pros than cons. Well, first of all, having a pet means having a good friend who will never let you down. And it's so nice when you come home and there is somebody who is waiting for you. So actually, I've got a cat, and I really like the moments when I open the door and he welcomes me. And doctors and psychologists also say that having pets is really good because when you've got a stressful situation, you can even talk to your cat or dog. You can hug it, and they say that even some chemical substance is released in this case, which helps you calm down and all these things. Well, as for cons, well, I suppose that you have much responsibility, so you cannot travel so often, because before you travel you should decide how you are going to keep your cat, if you are going to ask your neighbors or somebody else to look after it, or if you are going to take it with you, or if you are going to look for a special place, for a shelter for it for a while, and so on. Then there is the problem of veterinary checkup and care. So pets fall ill like humans, but still. So I think that it's a good idea to have pets.
Okay, very good. Give me 1 second here. Okay, good. All right, let's see here. All right, you did fairly well. You did fairly well. And at first I was like, okay, she's rocking and rolling. All right, very very good series of sentences and whatnot. And so the first one I wrote down was pronunciation. I was like, okay, well it sounds like pronunciation might be your only thing because your grammar was very good. Okay, so the first one here, when you said the word dog, you added an extra vowel there. You said dog. It was more of a dua. Instead of dua, it's just dog.
Mm-hmm. Dog.
Okay. Dog, just like that. Okay. Now we get into some grammar points. First up, you said some chemical is released. All right. Some is plural. Okay. Or it's used when you're helping a non-count noun. Okay. Chemical. Okay. Is not non-count, neither a substance. Okay, so you can't say some substance. Okay? It would have to be some substances. Okay, so what you're doing here is that you're trying to say some kind of. Okay, you're replacing some with what we need, which is the article a. A chemical substance is released. So some doctors say that a chemical substance is released. Okay, instead of some chemical. Not whatever kind of. It's a chemical substance. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes, thank you.
Okay, good. Next one here. You have much responsibility. Okay. Much. Now this is just preference. You can say you have much responsibility. Is there anything wrong grammatically with it? No. Personally, I like to say a lot. Yeah, you have a lot of responsibility when dealing with a pet. Okay, instead of saying much. Can you say much? Yes, you can. For me, though, it's a little strange, but it may not be. It sounds like you have a British accent, and so yeah, they might use that terminology or that way of speaking there. So I wrote it down just to explain that difference. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. The last one here. There is a problem of. I just wrote in vet. I know you said veterinarian. That's okay. Veterinarian checkup. Okay. So these we have to pluralize it because we're talking about checkups in general. There's the problem of veterinarian checkups or vet checkups. Okay? So
right.
you got to pluralize that when you're talking about them in general. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. All right. Let's go to let's see, Natasha. Natasha. Okay. And before I get started here, Heido, can you please keep your microphone muted?
Yeah, I put over there. I put my my.
Okay, right there.
So
there we go. Yeah, just like that. So keep it. It's not muted anymore. I can still hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. So when your microphone is muted, there's a little microphone that shows up on your icon. So if you look at the people next to you, there's a microphone that says that it's cut off. Right now, your microphone is not cut off. And so when there's noise that happens in the background, or when you laugh, or when you say something, we all hear it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna mute your microphone. Okay. Now you're muted. Okay. You just unmuted your microphone.
Yeah, it's muted now.
It's not muted because I'm talking to you. I can hear what you're saying. It's not muted. There, it's muted. Now it's muted. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's go to Natasha. All right, Natasha. Okay, Natasha, let's see here. Same question. What do you think are the pros and cons of keeping a pet? Natasha, are you there? Uh-oh, I think I lost her. I can't hear you. Natasha, try leaving and coming back in, okay? How about Rafael, I believe?
Yeah, hi, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Very good. Rafael, where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
From Poland? Very nice, very nice. Okay, so Rafael, what are the pros and cons of keeping a pet in your opinion?
Well, I suggest the pros, for example. If you have any pet in your home, you can increase your responsibility, and you can increase your abilities about care on someone or something, for example, a pet, yeah. But in the other hand, when you have a pet, you have to spend much time to carry on of that animal. So you have to be. I don't know how to say English. You have to be. Wait a sec.
Okay.
I try to find the word. I tell about responsibility, but I think about the other thing, and I don't remember what was
okay.
that. I don't remember. Sorry. The next question, please.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at your grammar here. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so first up you said if you have any pet in your home. Any is a word that's used in negative, okay, or doubtful situations. Okay, so I could say I don't have any pets in my house. I don't have, so that would be a negative situation. I don't know if I have any pets in my house. Okay, that's a doubtful situation. Okay, so here in this situation we can't use any. Okay, we would have to use a. So sometimes the students, you guys tend to switch the word some and any, so you like to use some or any in place of the word a. Okay, a is it's indefinite. Okay, it's not like the word the. A is indefinite. That's the word that we use to mean some kind of, or any. Okay, not a specific one. It's not specific. Okay, so if you have a pet in your home, that's what you want to say. Next one here, you can increase your responsibilities and care for somebody, okay, or something, I think you said. Okay, instead of you can increase, okay, having a pet, you will or you might be able to. Okay. I wouldn't say that you have the ability to. I would say, yeah, you might have the ability to increase your responsibility. We don't necessarily say increase your responsibility. We probably would say to gain. So gain more responsibility. Okay, or get more, something like that, instead of increase. Right?
Get more sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, and then in care for somebody or in care for the animal, it would be more like as you care for the pet.
Could you write that?
Yep, as you care for.
Oh, okay.
As you care for the pet. Okay. All right. Next one here. You said in the other hand. Instead of in the other hand, it's on the. Yeah, on the other hand.
Okay.
Yeah? No worries. And last one here, to carry on with that animal. To carry on with, yeah, I guess you can use that. That's a very British phrase. To carry on with, I would probably say to get along. Okay. To get along with.
Might be to look
animal.
after. To look after.
You can say look after. Yeah, if you're looking to say to care after or something like that. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. All right. Very good. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Okay. Let's see. Natasha, are you back with us?
Yes, I am back. I'm sorry, it was a problem with my connection.
Okay. No worries. Okay. Let's go to this question here. So in the United States, this is very popular, and in parts of Europe as well, people actually get pets instead of having children. So why do you think that some people get pets instead of children? What do you think, Natasha?
Well, I really can be wrong because it's a controversial question. It's I don't know. First of all, I think that maybe people very like their pets and they prefer to have them instead of children. But personally, I think that maybe they have something problem with their health, and at this moment they can't have their own children, and they change them. I mean, they place, they change and have domestic pets, domestic animal. But I might be wrong. And also maybe I think that a lot of people grow up with pets in their family, and they like to live with them. They maybe want to grow up their own, I mean their future own children with their pets, and in this case they decided maybe to have previously pets, and yes, I think that it's can be good idea for for taking themselves, can they have a big responsibility for other life, for example, for pets? And if they can do it, they after that decided to have their own children. I don't know. I think that it's a difficult question.
Okay, good, good. You did well. You did well. Thank you. Thank you for your opinion.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at your grammar here. Okay. All right, first up, you said people very like their pets. Okay, instead of very, at least that's what I think I heard. There, sometimes it maybe with your microphone or something like that. I was straining to hear some of the words clearly. Okay, but I think that's what you said. So instead of saying people very like their pets, it would be people really
like their pets.
Yeah, people really like their pets instead of very. Okay. Next one, they have something problem with their health. Okay. Instead of something, we're going to say some kind of. They have some kind of problem with their health. Some kind of problem. Okay. After that, I think that another for people is that they grow with respect for them and their family. Okay. So another after another, you need to tell me another what? Another maybe issue. Okay. I think that another issue for people. Okay. So I need something after another.
Yes.
I need to know what you're referring to. So probably another issue would be good here. Okay. And then after that, I would probably say, okay, that they grow up. Okay, instead of they grow, so they grow up with respect for them and their family. And that would be good. Okay. Okay. Next one here, you said their future own children. Okay. In this one, we're going to say their own future children. Okay, so switching the adjectives there. Their own future children. Yeah. And the last one is they decide to have previously pets. Okay, we're going to take the adverb previously and put it in between the subject and the verb. They previously decided to have pets. Or let's see here. They decide to have previously. Okay, they previously decide to have pets. Yeah, I think okay. So we don't need to put that into past tense. They previously decide. Yeah, I think it sounds better in past tense. They previously decided. Yeah, because it's done before. Decided to have pets, like so. And they previously decided to have pets. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good job. Thank you. Great. Let's go to. I believe this is Ahmed.
Okay.
Okay, Ahmed. Let's see here. This question. Ahmed, what can children learn by having a pet? What do you think?
Many things children can learn from pets. I think they can learn patience and how to take care of pets, how to communicate with pets and peoples. They can learn how to deal with pets. That's all.
Okay.
I think
right,
they can't learn many things from pets unless they get older.
Okay. All right, okay. Let's take a look at your grammar. So first thing here, you said many things children can learn from pets. Okay. All right. So when we speak English, we need to start off with our subject first. What's our subject?
Who had mid action?
What's in the sentence that you said? Many things children can learn from pets. What is the subject in this sentence? Because we need to formulate our sentences like so. Subject plus verb plus object plus complement.
Okay, pets.
Okay, That's our basic form, you guys. That's not the only form, I know. But if you learn this form, it'll break you of your habits of speaking your natural language. Because in your natural language, you don't always have to have the subject. You can start off with prepositional phrases. And if you learn this form, it'll break you of those habits. Okay, so what is the subject in the sentence? Many things children can learn from pets. What do you think, Ahmed?
Children.
Children. Okay, so we need to start off with children. Okay, then we need to place our verb there, right? So children can learn. Okay. Now, what's the object in the sentence?
Pets.
Nope. Okay, so the object, let me give you a hint. The object is always going to be a noun or a pronoun. Okay? The complement is typically going to be a prepositional phrase. Not all the time, but typically that's what it's going to be, a prepositional phrase. And in the sentence, from pets, from is a preposition.
Okay.
Many things is a noun. So many things is actually our object. So we want to put that after learn. So if we structure our sentence like this, subject, verb, object, complement, what would the sentence sound like? Ahmed, what do you think?
Okay, children can learn things.
Many things
from
or
pets.
things? Uh-huh.
From pets.
Yeah, many things from pets. Children can learn many things from pets. Okay? That's the sentence, like that. Okay? Good job. Okay. Now, as you were speaking, you were kind of giving me a list of things, and you were stopping, and you actually stopped and you created another sentence. Your sentence was how to communicate with pets and people. Okay? I need a subject. What's the subject in that sentence?
How to communicate with pets? Okay, me.
Okay, but we can't say me as a subject.
Okay. You.
Okay, you. How to? How would I say that?
No,
how would I say that if I wanted to create a complete sentence?
You can learn more. You can learn more about communicate with pets.
Okay, you can learn more about communicating. Okay, but if we want to use the same thing here, you can learn how to communicate with pets and people. So we're going to take off the S on people. Okay, so, all right, learning that structure, putting the subject first. Okay, that's always going to help you. If you have a verb, our verb here is to communicate. Okay, you have to think about it and go, okay, did I add a subject to that? This will help you out with your writing as well. If you look at something and you go, uh-oh, I don't have a subject in that sentence. Something's wrong. You need to add a subject, even if the subject is a pronoun, like it or they. Okay? So here, if we're talking about children, we would actually need to say, they can learn how to communicate with pets and people. Right? Okay. Nice job, Ahmed. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Amparo. Amparo, what do you think? Yep. What can children learn from having pets?
Well, I think that they learn to be a little more responsible, because if you are in charge of taking care of an animal, you know that you have to feed him, that you have to give him a bath, or just give the food every single time. For example, 3 times a day, to go a walk that is necessary for the pet, or just go to the vet with the animal, and to take care of him. That is important. That when you are growing, that you know that you have to learn some responsibilities, and with a pet, I think that is a good example how to take care of an animal, but depends on the age of the child, because it's a little child. It's not a good idea to give him a pet. You have to establish it maybe when you are 10 years old, or or something to give them your child the responsibility. Before that, maybe it's going to be a responsibility for the parents, not for the child.
Okay. All right. 1 second here. Okay, good. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so, all right, first one here. You have to go a walk. Okay.
For a walk.
Go for a walk. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Go to bed the animal. Okay.
Bath.
Now, what's that?
Bath.
Okay.
Take
you
a
can
shower.
say.
Give a shower.
You can bathe. Okay.
Yeah.
Bathe the animal. Okay. Or give the animal a bath.
Exact.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I heard bed, and I think you were trying to say bathe. Okay, and it was bathe or something like that. So now, guys, you have to be careful with the word sleep when you're talking about an animal, because if you say, yeah, you can put the animal to sleep, we'll go, as an American, we'll go, no, because that means kill the animal. Okay, so we don't want to put our animals to sleep. Yeah, if you have friends over, and let's say you're in the United States, and you say, yeah, just give me a second, I need to go put my animal to sleep or put my pet to sleep. We'll be like, what? No, what did you know? Okay, so we're going to put him in his cage to let him go to sleep, or to let her go to sleep, or to let the pet go to sleep. So we let it go to sleep. Okay, so we don't want to put it to sleep. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Next thing here, it's a good example how to take care of a child. Okay, so we're missing a word in between example and how. It's a very small one. What do you think, Amparo? Starts with an O. Okay, it's a good example of how.
Of how. Okay.
Example of how to take care of a child. Okay, so example of how. We need that right there in the middle. Okay. Now the last one I wrote down, I wanted to take another look at it. You said maybe it's going to be a responsibility for the parents. Okay, so before they're 10 years old, maybe it's going to be, no, maybe it will probably be, there we go. Okay, so before the child is 10 years old, it would probably be the responsibility of the parents. So you're making a guess. You're not saying this is absolutely the way it has to be. Okay, so that's why we're going to say would. Okay, so it would probably be the parents' responsibility.
Okay.
Okay, like so. Okay. All right. Good job. Good job, Amparo. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Anna. Okay. Okay, Anna. Are there any dangerous animals in your country?
Normal. I don't know. Here in my country we have dogs, cats, and maybe in the spider, you can find a spider. The spider is dangerous, but in the city, no. Only you can find pets. Animals like the dog, cat, parrot, birds. No. Here there aren't dangerous animals, teacher.
Okay, all right. What country are you in?
Barranquilla, Colombia.
Barranquilla, Colombia. All right. Okay, so There might be, just maybe out in the forest someplace, out in the jungle. Yeah, I learned that when I went hiking here in Honduras, and the guy who I was with, he says, we have to be careful hiking in the mountains here. And I said, why? He says, because there are pumas that are walking around out here. And I was like, oh, great, super. Okay, so in your answer here, you used can find a lot. Okay. Now, one thing that Spanish speakers use a lot more than we as English speakers use in our language are two verbs, poder and tener. Okay, so can and have. Okay, you guys use them a lot more than we do. Okay, so in this sense, okay, you can find spiders. We would need to pluralize spiders. We wouldn't say you can find them. Yes, you can. You have the ability to that. But the way that we say it is there are. Okay, so in the city there are, so they exist is how we say them. We can't say that you can find them. Okay, it's just a little different term of how we say things. So there are spiders, there are pets. Okay, so we want to use there are instead of saying you can find, because if you say you can find it, I was like, oh, great, thank you for giving me the ability to find a spider. Okay, that's what it means. That's what it means to us. Okay. All right, so we say there are.
There are.
There are. Okay. The last one here is birds. Okay. Here you said beards. Okay. A beard is what you have on your face. It's what I have on my face. That's a beard. Okay. This is bird. Okay, with an Try that. Birds.
Bird.
There you go. One more time. Birds.
Bird.
Good. Good. Yeah. So that IR is actually an ER sound, just like her. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Good. Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you a lot, teacher.
No problem. Let's go to Carolina. Carolina, how about you? Are there any dangerous animals in your country? Have you ever come across any?
I think that Colombia has a lot of diversity of animals. For example, we have fishes, birds, reptiles, mammals. So some of them are really, really dangerous, like lions, spiders, crocodiles. I know that there is a kind of fish at the Amazon forest that is really, really dangerous. So we have to be careful if we go for two isolated places in Colombia.
Okay. Yeah, because you guys have you have a small part, right? You have a small part of the Amazon in your country, right? It's at the southern part, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, piranha. Piranha is the name.
Is it the piranha? Yeah, piranhas are freaky. Freaky. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with them. Okay, cool. So let's take a look here. Whoops. Uh-oh, I wrote it twice. Hold on. Okay, so we have a lot of diversity of animals. Okay. I would probably say we have a lot of diverse. We have a lot of diverse animals. So I would use that as an adjective, probably. Diverse animals here in Colombia. We have a lot of diversity. If I say diversity, I might say diversity in animals. I think I might say it that way instead of saying diversity of animals, diversity in animals, maybe. Okay. But if I was speaking naturally, I'd probably just say diverse animals. Okay. Last one here. There is a fish at the Amazon forest. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be in.
In there.
Okay. So whenever we're talking about forests and things like that, it's going to be in the forest.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. In the forest. Okay. All right, you guys. Very good. I am sorry. I tried to get around to everybody a second time, but sometimes we cannot do so. But thank you very much for coming in, you guys. It was great having you here. Hopefully you got a lot out of class today, and I may be doing another class in about 4 hours, but we'll see how things we'll see how things happen. Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming in. See you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.